Heavy tension grips Kaduna today. My people, wahala they say it be like bicycle. So it is on the news since morning that Høodlums Ãttack El-Rufai's ADC coalition meeting in Kaduna injured several members and damaged vehicles. This particular incident happened on Friday, and today the news is all over the social media spaces. In case you don't understand, today is 30th. So, of course, this incident happened on the 29th of August 2025 when El-Rufai stormed Kaduna for a political meeting with ADC coalition party. Unfortunately, Thügs stormed that particular event, and guess what? They attacked them, destroyed properties, destroyed vehicle, that is cars, and injured some people in this particular attack. Thank God there was no casualty like death, nothing like that. Nobody died. Everyone is safe except minor injuries. So witnesses say that the attackers suspected to have political backing stormed the gathering and violently dispersed members of the group. This incident left some participants with varying degrees of injuries. Despite the presence of police officers at the venue, the assault was not prevented, sparking criticism over the role of security agencies in protecting citizens during political activities. This development has raised concerns over rising political violence in Kaduna State ahead of future elections, with calls for authorities to investigate the matter and prosecute those responsible. Not just that alone. According to the particular news, Punch said that the attack on Governor Nasir El-Rufai and other members of our party ADC in Kaduna today masterminded, that this particular attack was masterminded by one Senator Obasani led government, and it is totally condemnable. When has gathering of like minds and jawing of political party members become a crime, the state government will deploy Thügs with state resources to unleash mayhem on them. This display of thuggery and violent attack on innocent Nigerians only confirmed that Canadian court said about APC and PDP is nothing but the truth. Indeed, Sani is jittery, and fear of ADC masses appeal has exposed him as unpopular. He shall kiss the dust come 2027. So what do you think? And guess what? So on the news again today, Nigerian police claimed that ex-governor of Kaduna State, in the person of Nasir El-Rufai, was the one that brought these gangsters, these thugs who fired gunshots and disrupted coalition meeting. This is really shock, right? So the Kaduna State Police Command has said it has launched a full-scale investigation into a political meeting organized by former Governor Nasir El-Rufai, which reported degenerated into violence and sporadic gunshots. So according to this report, these people are now blaming El-Rufai. They say that he is the one that masterminded this particular attack. According to this, a group of state government hired Thügs, like I said earlier, have attacked the transition meeting of the Social Democratic Party SDP and African Democratic Congress ADC in Kaduna town, injuring several persons. So this particular incident was held under the leadership of Malam Nasir El-Rufai, the immediate past governor of the state. The government-backed Thügs had attacked the Kaduna State, like I said earlier. This happened at the meeting conference hall of NUT Endwell in Mogadishu layout. If you can see, you will see how people are walking around. This is heavy Thügs, not just, let's say, 10 men or 20 men. There are many. Do you understand? But thank God that they are all safe and they are all sound. That is what matters. So the State Command's Police Public Relations Officer, known as DSP Manzia Hassan, in a statement issued today, being 30th of August 2025, Saturday, noted that despite repeated warnings, the organizers went ahead with the meeting. a development that allegedly created a fertile ground for Thügs to unleash violence. He explained that preliminary findings show that political gangsters and Thügs attached to the former governor were involved in the shooting that disrupted public peace and order in the state. Preliminary findings indicate that the gathering led to a clash, during which Thügs and political gangsters attached to the former governor allegedly fired gunshots, causing chaos and disruption of public order and peace in the state. Hassan also noted that the command would not spare anyone found culpable, no matter how highly placed, warning that nobody was above the law. So the police further disclosed that it had approached the EDC leadership to clarify the issue, although to Hassan's party, officials denied knowledge of such a meeting and distanced themselves from any gathering allegedly linked to this El-Rufai. The command wishes to state categorically that the investigation is ongoing and anyone found culpable, like I said, irrespective of his or her personality, must be brought to justice. And this is it. And the ADC leadership reaffirmed their commitment to the rule of law and distanced themselves from the claims of the former governor, the spokesperson said. You see what is going on? The ADC's coalition spokesperson is saying that they are not fully aware of this particular meeting that El-Rufai El-Rufai held yesterday in Kaduna State, in which Thügs attacked the people that attended this particular meeting. Anyway, on this video, I will allow you guys to watch some part of this video. This particular video you're about to watch is where people, the ADC coalition and this SDP, they abuse, they blaming this man known as Nasir El-Rufai, that he is the one that orchestrated this particular incident. Guys, it is really shocking. It is really shocking that you went to a meeting with other people and the people that attended the same meeting with you are now blaming you. Guys, watch this.
Today is a very sad moment in the history of democracy in Nigeria. Early in the morning today, we got credible information that El-Rufai have hired one Alhaji Hassan Gwaska, who lives in Hayan Banki. He was a car dealer and hired some Thügs to come and attack us. I called the DSS headquarters. I called the DIG operation. I also called the state director of SSS. I gave them the information. While we are here, they came. But we thank God, we have dismantled them. We have chased them away because we have the number. We are not Thügs and we are not using Thügs. We are using Nigerian workers. And we thank God that we will catch them alive. And we are going to dismantle them.
You guys heard from the horse's mouth. So also this particular incident today have made it, let's say, it has propelled the Nigeria police force in Kaduna to give a command. And according to this particular command, they say that they have suspended all unauthorized political gatherings across the state, that is across Kaduna State, until due process and proper security arrangements were ensured. Noting that the move was in the overall interest of peace and public safety. In the interest of peace and public safety, the commander further announces that all such unauthorized gatherings are to be suspended until due process and proper security arrangements are ensured. This is coming from the person of Hassan. So it looks like when El-Rufai, put this particular schedule, this particular meeting, he did not inform the security operatives, especially the ones situated in the event area, at least for a proper security of the people. Remembering that the way Nigerians are going, the way things are going in Nigeria, rates of chaos, insecurity, as a political figure, as a public figure, as a politician, you are gathering with other politicians. It is expected of you to ensure that security is paramount, no matter your event. No matter the event you are trying to carry out, no matter the location of that particular event, provided that masses are coming to honor your invitation or to attend such particular meeting, you yourself, that is the host, that puts this that schedule this particular meeting, you are expected to ensure that the security of the people that attended that particular meeting are your priority. Not just that alone, ensure that security is very tight, ensure that nothing will disrupt their security. It is very vital and very important. Guys, watch this particular news from AIT and feel free to drop your opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel.
Is coming with cutlass and breaking windows. What are you supposed to do as a police officer? Does police have cutlass? It's rifle and he's supposed to shoot. They are there to protect lives and property.
Former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai and the ADC National Vice Chairman Northwest Zone, Jafar Sani, alleged that the ruling party orchestrated the attack, accusing security operatives of complacency for not protecting members carrying out what he described as a constitutionally guaranteed activity.
It's most unfortunate that this is a government that I had a hand in bringing about. I'm quite disappointed and disgusted by this. And but if the authorities don't take decisive action to end this reintroduction of thuggery into Kaduna politics, well, God help us, because nobody has monopoly of violence, nobody has monopoly of thugs.
When a lawbreaker, breaks the law in the presence of a law enforcement agent and the person just stood aloof, I don't know what to call that.
But in a twist, the concerned members of the ADC at a separate news conference accused El-Rufai himself of attempting to hijack the party structure.
And that is why we are crying out. We will not allow somebody to come out. If we allow things to go the way they are going, probably he will have his way to hijack. Even in SDP, when he went there, he took control of SDP completely, not until court upturned the whole the process.
Meanwhile, the Kaduna State Police Command says it has launched an extensive investigation into the alleged political violence at the meeting hosted by former Governor Nasir El-Rufai, including reported shootings by suspected political thugs and other related offenses. Damãge Moses, AIT.